Over there for one. So on Monday, September 29th, I did an evening rafting trip to the Bethesda Sidewalk Crossing in Quaker. Mile 27.3 on the Barrel subdivision. And I filmed 9 trains that night. So let's get into them. So the first train that I caught is Go A451. The Cream Move Go trains came out of the Bloomington Go station and they are heading to the Richmond Hill layover yard. It was led by cab car 375 and pushing it is 632. And all of these will have 10 passenger cars. Well, except for one LOL. And this came at 6 p.m. The next train that I caught is CN A451. Coming to the Macmillan Yard in Fawn and it's heading to North Bay. It was led by 3177 and trailing second is 3235. A 100-year anniversary GFO. And that has 80 freight cars. And it was going up to Saturday to meet with CN M314, which will be coming up soon. And this came at 6:15 p.m. Just when the crossing activated, the conductor showed up. So he was just in time, LOL. The next train that we caught is C44-9WL. The GO trains came out of Charter Union Station and they are heading to the Bloomington GO station. It was hit by 634, and trailing it is cab car 313. And I Facebook camera towards the signals because we heard that 314 was getting closer, so I didn't want to sneak up on me. And by the way, this train came at 6:24 p.m. The next train that I caught is M314. Coming to the 17-yard in Winnipeg and heading to the Macmillan Yard in Fawn. This had a C44-9WL duo. And that being 25-1, which began to give us a wave. And trailing second is 2510. And that has 75 freight cars. And it was going to be doing a crew change at Langstaff. And this came at 6:25 p.m. That's all with the CN trains. The rest of them are GO trains. Now here is GO E5127 heading to the layover yard with cab car 313 leading. And unfortunately, the conductor had to get going after 3:14. But half of the CN and CPKC VFN showed up. He caught 3:14 as they just rolled. And if you're enjoying this so far, then please make sure you give it a really big thumbs up. And oh yeah, this train came at 6:41 p.m. The next train is Go 5327. It was hit by 676, and train it is Cab Car 368. And this is fully a Metrolix train. And this came at 6:46 p.m. Now here is Go E5327 heading to a layover yard with Cab Car 368 leading. And the engineer give us a wave. Just when the train was passing, friendly neighborhood VFN showed up on his bike. He came from Leslie Street after filming 3:14. And by the way, this train showed up at 7:02 p.m. next train is Go 53-29, which is my final Go train of the night. It was hit by C44, and train it is old cab car 254. And this is a 6-car train, and this went by at 7:46 p.m. Now here is Go E5329 heading south with 254 leading. The final Go train doesn't go into a layover yard. Instead, it does an equipment move from the Bloomington Go station to Trottersina station. Once it gets to Trottersina station, it will head under the Kitchener line to the Bramalea Go station, and then once it comes back from Bramalea, it will head onto the Stofield line to the Old Dam Go station. So that's why this train goes to Union Station. It's going to be doing 2 more runs after this. And by the way, this train came at 7:58 p.m.
7 RTC initials KJY, over. Sorry, very good, okay. Perfect, have yourself a great night as well. Yep.
Well, that's all the trains that we caught at Bethesda Side Road that evening. All in all, it was definitely a really good trip. Glad that I caught a 9WL duo. That being said though, if you enjoyed this, then you know what to do. Please make sure you give it a really big thumbs up, and subscribe to my videos if you haven't already. That would really help me a lot. And go subscribe to the following people: The Conductor, Friendly Neighborhood Rare Fan, and the CN and CPKC Rare Fan. If you want to check them out, I'll leave a link in the description when I have a chance. Anyways, until my next Rare Fan video, I will see you guys later. Peace out folks, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Have a wonderful day or evening, depends if you're watching this LOL, and that will be it for me. Bye now, and I will see you guys in my next Rare Fan video. Hope you enjoyed it.